YouTube? I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to talk about my postpartum nursing clinical experience. So basically, if you don't know what postpartum means, it's just really after the mother delivers the child, the care that she'll receive, her as well as the infant. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump straight into the video. Okay, first of all, I don't know why my cheeks are so red, but let's just go ahead and keep moving on. Okay, so for those of you who watched my labor and delivery clinical video, by this point I was already super excited. I felt like I had so much to tell you guys. Now when it comes to postpartum, I really don't know where I'm gonna take this video because I just felt so bored the entire day. And I don't know if it's because we just my patients got discharged throughout the day. I don't know what it was, but I was expecting so much more, especially because when my clinical instructor left me on that floor, she was like, oh, this is the most busiest floor, you're gonna be seeing stuff left and right, patients are gonna be in and out, this is the floor to be on, you'll see circumcisions. But I literally saw nothing. And I kind of, I guess blame it on the fact that 2 out of the 3 patients that we had got discharged. However, even if I were to go with another nurse and be with her patients, nothing was happening. So all in all, I will say, if I would say on a scale of 1 to 10 how I would rate it, maybe a 6, because so I was expecting to go to the nursery because postpartum care, nursery is kind of part of that postpartum care to a certain extent. I was expecting to go to the nursery, and like I said in my last video, initially I wanted to be a neonatal nurse. So I was like, okay, this is the perfect, opportunity, because I feel like at this point my mind is so set on labor and delivery. I wanted to make sure that I wanted to 100%, start off in labor and delivery and not neonatal. And I really thought, going to the nursery was going to allow me to do so, but I didn't even get to go to the nursery. So that was something else that was really disappointing. I will say, okay, so why I rated it a 6 out of 10? So I kind of ranked it a little bit higher because if I wouldn't have done this, I probably would have given it a 5. So I got to, I guess, interact with the baby. I didn't get to feed the baby. I didn't get to change the baby, but I got to take the temperature. So I mean, that was cool. Other than that, I really truly, we did an assessment on the mother, assessment on the baby. Well, I didn't do the assessment. The nurse did the assessment. I don't want this video to be boring because my day was boring, but I'm being 100% honest. I'm forever keep it real with y'all. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I don't know if it's because my mind is already so set on labor and delivery. I was anybody, I was asking, I wanted to ask, does anybody want to switch with me? Go to postpartum, I'll go to labor and delivery. No, everyone wanted to be in labor and delivery, of course. But next week on my next clinical, I'm actually back in postpartum. So I'm hoping, praying that something is going to give, because I wanted to experience it, to the best that I can. Seeing circumcisions. One of my friends, when he was in postpartum, he got to see circumcisions. I don't know if it was just an off day, if it was a bad day. I don't know what the case was, but I wasn't feeling it. And when I walked out of clinical, I had said in my mind, I was like, yep, labor and delivery. I just feel like in labor and delivery, I don't want to go back to, specifically talk about it, but there was just so much more excitement. And everything was just so, fast-paced leading up to the delivery. Everything was just exciting. But for postpartum, I just felt like it was all about assessment and reassessment and reassessment. So to me, it wasn't all that great. It was a lot of sitting around. And when you sit around and having to be there for 12 hours, when you sit around and do absolutely nothing but chart or watch your nurse chart, do y'all know how slow the day goes by? In labor and delivery, when I tell you that 12 hours went by so fast, I was like, well, it's time to go already. But in postpartum, I was like, can I take a 2-hour lunch? Because I was ready to go. I was really over it. So like I said, I'm hoping this week something gives when I go back to postpartum, because I want to at least see a circumcision. I want to maybe go to the nursery, feed a baby, do something, because literally all I did, the only really truly exciting thing I did was I felt a fundus and I took the temperature of a baby. And that was really truly about it. Like I said, it's all about just assessment. We did a couple discharges, but it's not what I was expecting. So again, I rate my experience 1 out of 10, a 6. Really and truly, I'm sorry if this video was boring, but I just want to at least let you guys know, as far as postpartum, it's not for your girl. But however, I will say this: if I go back this week, which is this Friday, today is Sunday, if I go back and if I have a totally different outlook on it, I would definitely give you guys an update and let you know, okay, hey, last week was off, and just, go from there. But as of right now, I'm not feeling it. Staying in labor and delivery. I'm hoping I can definitely go into the nursery, because just sitting there and charting and assessing is not gonna be for me. But yeah, I really truly think that's it for this video. It's not even that long. I can see it's only like 6 minutes long. I'm sorry if this is boring, but again, I wanted to just let you guys know, give you an update to let you know, this is how postpartum went for me. If you've had a postpartum clinical experience and this went completely different, let me know down below in the comments. Give me some hope, because right now I'm feeling like, it's not for me. But again, I think that's it for this video. If you guys have any other requests, be sure to let me know down below in the comments. Make sure you hit the notification. Okay, so first of all, we have hit over 600 subscribers. We're on our way to 1,000. I honestly cannot thank you guys enough. I've said this before. I honestly, when I had like 30-something subscribers, I was like, okay, cool. Like, this is all I'm gonna get here for it. But then when I started getting more and more, like, it just makes me want to post more and do more for you guys. So again, if you have anything you want to see, be sure to let me know down below in the comments. Again, I will be collaborating with someone here in the next couple of weeks, maybe in the next week, who knows. But make sure you guys stay tuned. Yeah, make sure you hit that bell, guys, so anytime I post a video, you guys will be the first to know, be the first to watch, be the first to like, be the first to comment. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.